Alright, here we go, I guess. Hey guys, Livestream Equator 29 here, and welcome to the Arknights 3.5 anniversary live stream reaction.
It's almost time for my meeting with Lynn. Huh? Isn't this Neon's highly classified latest and greatest masterpiece? Dancing dragon beans? Oh, we can't let this leak. I'd better turn it off right now. Huh? Doctor, when did you get here?
Okay, they're probably using
Don't tell
normal,
me you're the one who was watching Neon's movie. It's okay
normal
if you
VTuber
did,
model instead of the
don't
3D
leak
one
any
last
of it,
time.
all right? She told us specifically to keep it under wraps until its release. Apparently, we're in for an ultra-spicy hot pot meal if we go back on our promise. Ahem. Speaking of, it's almost time for our call with Miss Lynn. Doctor, do you remember our agenda today? Right, I figured. Good thing I put all the material together beforehand. I understand the situation is pretty urgent, so we should get a good grasp of what's happening on the ground in Human. Oh, right on time. Here, Doctor, the files. Miss Lynn, this is Amiya. Can you hear me?
Amiya?
Miss Lynn? Can you hear me? Looks like we have a problem with the signal. Or maybe our
Again.
equipment. Doctor, let me adjust the equipment to see if we can get back online. Why don't you take this time to go over the documents I put together?
I'm guessing this is a trailer. Finally, our first male sweet sibling. Unfortunately, he's another 6-star male guard, because what else would he be? There's Lynn. I'm assuming we saw him in the last suit or that day. Another brawler guard. As if mountain wasn't enough already. And there's that thing that I had to deal with in the last event.
Amiya. Amiya?
Miss Lynn?
Sayla, did the machine get sand in it?
Miss Lynn? Can you hear us?
Yes. Now I can. Looks like the signal's stable. Human just suffered a catastrophe. The originium dust concentration around the city is too high. We're having issues with signal stability. Sorry to keep you waiting, Amiya.
Huh? Hang on. You got swept up in a catastrophe? Are you all right? What about Chen and Waifu? How serious is the damage? Rhodes Island will send a rescue team right away.
Hold it. Slow down. The situation in Human is under control. Things are slowly being repaired. It'll take roughly 2 months to get everything back to normal. The citizens are safe, and so is Waifu.
I'm guessing
As for the
Waifu
fun
will be in the
Chelmo,
event.
She's hardy. Got a thick skull on her. Don't worry. Me, I'm fine. Only problem is my hair is full of sand.
Phew. Oh, you really gave me a fright, Miss Lynn.
But Amiya, one thing. We weren't swept up. We took a catastrophe head on and survived. I recorded all the data I could.
There's
Take a
Nian
look.
being.
Oh? You took a direct hit of
Oh,
an
no.
originium storm on this level? Most nomadic cities would have been torn apart by that.
Don't underestimate Human. Your run-of-the-mill interior nomadic cities couldn't hold a candle to it. Human has stood for centuries
Oh
as
yeah,
a
I just
military
realized
fortress. Yan's border bulwark.
she finally has an
protecting her northern
Ian
deserts.
dub,
Forget
I
catastrophes.
guess.
Sandstorms, the eastern winds, raiders. None of Desert's many threats have been able to shake the city's foundations.
Incredible. I should have expected no less from Yanese engineering.
Naturally. Human does have some unique catastrophe-related defenses, though. They call them the Wind Aegis. Designed by the Tumu Tianxi, Yan's heavenly masters of earth and wood. The 4 guardians of Human consist of 4 retractable external mobile barriers. The saying goes, the 3 winds shall not pass as long as the 4 guardians stand.
Wonderful. Huh? How come I only see 2 in the files you sent me just now?
Oh. The other 2 suffered too much damage in the catastrophe. They've been decommissioned.
Well, even so, it's amazing it could withstand a storm at this level. Could you tell us what else humans' catastrophe defenses can do?
Might be a little difficult to explain. Why don't I show you a video recording so you can see for yourself?
Is this an originium projection?
That's right. Take a look. As I
Did
said,
they get
the
Harley
North sees plenty of
Quinn
man-made
to animate
disasters
this?
on top of the catastrophes.
Yeah, I think
the warriors
so.
of Human are often fighting enemies that lurk in the shadows. At times like these, the catastrophe defenses also help fend off attackers. When deployed upon the catastrophe defenses, operators have the high ground and can deal more damage to the enemies below them. Likewise, it's not so easy for the enemy to attack operators holding such a high
Harley
position,
wheels
and
or
they deal much lower damage too.
yeah.
Huh? Looks like they broke through the sentries on the ground, and they're carrying something with them. Is that a ladder?
Right. The defenses aren't insurmountable. The enemy will try to climb up with those ladders. They'll attack our positions directly and curb
Oh,
the
so this
damage
is the
output of our
gameplay
high-ground
mechanic.
operators. Some special enemies will even place originium devices on the platforms, giving their friends all kinds of advantages once they've climbed up.
This is starting to worry me. Oh, what's that big thing rumbling over? Oh, it's opening fire.
That's the other threat we face. They used to be important Yanni's assets, but the bandits got hold of them. Once they
How?
realized taking the high ground is a difficult prospect, they will start bombarding them with suppressive fire.
These people, they can't be your average bandits and thieves, can they?
You noticed, did you? No wonder I hear so much praise for Rhodes Island's young leader. The Pokkailong's wrong about pretty much everything, but not about you.
If my hunch is correct, they must be the ones who forced Human into a catastrophe head-on.
Clever girl. They call themselves the Shanghai Zhong.
What does that mean?
It comes out of their motto, which in Yanese means, the mounts seize, and all in between shall be our masters. They're a bunch of nutjobs who revere and serve the Farenmuts.
The Farenmuts? You mean the Sui?
Shh. If you know what that is, just keep it to yourself.
It's a little difficult for me to picture anyone worshipping Neon, though. Lynn is a different story, but even then...
Really? You mean the one who got herself drunk on top of the city tower, before drifting off to the land of Nod?
Why don't you introduce us to the enemies you've been facing this time?
Yeah, there's another
That way
bean.
our operators will know what they'll be up against when they get to Human.
I'll enlarge the video for you then. Makes it easier to explain. The Shanghai Zhong are a tricky bunch. They seem to have a complete ciphertext system. Clearly, they've received professional cryptography training. The ones setting up the strange device there are Shanghai Zhong relayers. The gadgets they're holding are called Shanghai Zhong cipher machines. Unless they are stopped, they will install cipher machines above the defenses to help hasten the transmission of their combat orders.
It looks like they're moving much faster.
That's right. And not only will the cipher machines increase their movement speed, they increase their attack speed as well. The Shanghai Zhong fighters have ranks as well, with the Shanghai Zhong chiefs hiding among their teams. These chiefs are even trickier to deal with than their lackeys. What's more, they get a stat boost once they go invisible, with their attacks dealing up to twice the damage.
That sounds quite scary.
Wow.
Does Human have any methods of resisting them?
Fortunately, the attack effect applies only to the first hit after their invisibility deactivates. That's why detection is the key to victory here.
So just bring Silver Ash.
Looking at the files, aside from their large number of combatants, it appears
There's
the
a Nian
Shanghai
bean.
Zhong have some siege equipment in their possession too.
That's right. As you can see in the video, not only did these wretched Shanghai Zhong infiltrate Human during a time of crisis, they even nabbed the Wall Breaker and Sand Walker. Human sails the Sea of Sand and is a gigantic target. The Wall Breaker is a turret crafted specifically for Human by the Yanese Tianxis, and its destructive power against the city's fortifications is immense. The Shanghai Zhong use wall breakers to prioritize attacking units stationed atop Human catastrophe defenses.
They
That poses a
prioritize
significant disadvantage to
allies on the high
That
ground.
said, the wall breakers
That's
are
why I didn't
enormous in their
target
own right.
Norquorn.
So not only do they move somewhat slow, they also have lower arts resistance. In
Okay.
general, operators skilled at original
just bring
arts
Steward.
should make them priority targets.
Then what are the Sandwalkers?
Oh no, not those things
Sandwalkers
again.
Are transports with extremely high defensive abilities. They can hold 4 non-leader, non-mechanical foot soldiers. As soon as the soldiers make it to within half a tile from the Sandwalker, they'll get on the transport. Of course, just like the wall breakers, the Sandwalkers have an enormous advantage on desert terrain.
Oh. Then it's probably pretty difficult to stop these Sandwalkers, right?
Please tell me we don't have a mission
Not
to deal
exactly.
with them.
According to the Yanese manufacturing records, if the Sandwalkers are frozen, stunned, silenced, or inflicted with other negative statuses, they stop loading soldiers. And
Okay.
so, whenever we
Just
see a
bring like
soldier getting
Gnosis
close to a
or
Sandwalker,
Leftland.
we just have to make sure they
Or
can't
Texas
get on the
Alter.
transport. Setting all that aside, this is the one I'm worried about.
Who is this? That's quite a sinister aura.
That's Ya, whose background is a mystery. But Ya is the mastermind behind this crisis. an exceptional martial artist. The Shanghai Zhong refers to Ya as master. Ya's abilities are very unique. It seems they have to do with teleportation and summoning. I understand her talent, cut away the seasons, can deal 200% arts splash damage to our units.
Oh snap.
We need to be on guard whenever
So bring in
encountering Ya.
AoE
These are some fierce
healer,
enemies.
maybe
They're no
Nightingale
doubt giving Human quite a
because
headache.
of her
Human has
resistance
been towering over the
buff.
borderlands for years. It's not going to just lie down and roll over. Besides,
her
we have a certain
arts
someone
dodge.
on our side. We have some files about Human here. Let's take a look at them together.
Alright, it's time. Will this be in English dub as well? It's him. Oh, it's just gonna be in English. English dub. I mean Japanese dub.
いい戦術だね。あそこに火をつけちゃえばもう完璧なんだけどな。あなたを逃が
It's
す
her.
条件を
Finally,
提示して
she's
くれない
playable.
ないの。残念ね。
Limited. You what? Young Ye? You've gotta be kidding me. No way. Bro, congratulations, man. I can't believe he did it. He made it. Oh yeah, and the new skins. Hold on, let me check Young Ye's Twitter. Oh, that's a really good skin for Mulberry. And Kantava. It's a good thing I already E2'd her. He hasn't said anything about it yet. New limited furniture. I think we should have enough. Oh, new. Yeah, 5,000 points.
It doesn't matter how many times I see them. Human city walls never cease to amaze.
You can say that again. Especially when standing directly below the walls. They're simply astounding. They must be the reason Human is able to protect Yan's peace as a frontier nomadic city. While we're on the topic of safety, I think I saw Fire Whistle just now. Did she finally join Rhodes Island formally?
She sure did. Oh, you haven't seen much of Fire Whistle, have you? Why don't I tell you a little more about her? Fire Whistle is the owner of a Rim Billetonian PMC. Because of the mutual needs of her company and Rhodes Island, coupled with her company's professionalism, we've cooperated with them many times before, and a lot of our operators have known her for a while. Now, she's finally signed an agreement with us and onboarded as a proper operator.
Sounds like her PMC is the first we should call. if we have any business in Rimbilliton.
That's right. And it's not just her team. Fire Whistle herself packs a lot of firepower. The moment the enemy enters her attack range, she unleashes ranged physical attacks with her cannon. And
A
when
mortar.
the enemy is directly in front of her, she activates her skill and lifts her shield up to resist the enemy's attacks, while setting the area around her target on
Does
fire,
anyone actually
dealing
use
periodic arc
these
damage
siege
while ensuring
characters?
her allies' safety.
Sounds like she's pretty good. Though if she runs a PMC, she'd better be able to hold her own.
Oh, you're a harsh one, Miss Lin. I don't even know how many enemy ambushes our operators have survived thanks to her. By the way, we've got a couple of new operators that I don't know very well yet. Could you introduce them to the doctor for me? Especially the one with the black halo.
Alright, let me start with her then. That's Jae Yun. She's an Anasa. I understand the Anasa are a mysterious tribe that lives in the northwestern Yanese deserts. She came to Yumen to visit her Shifu's grave. That's a Yanese term for a teacher or master. Her journey had some twists and turns, but in general you can say she's a loyal and honorable girl.
Could you go into more detail about what happened?
It's not really my place to say. If you want to know, maybe you should ask her yourself.
All right. Is there anything else you can tell me about her?
Let me think. Her weapon is very unique. It's a chakram.
A
Once she throws it
chakram.
out, it deals physical damage to a large group of enemies.
Oh, so if I
Plus,
start,
once she activates her skill, her attack and attack
Shirayuki.
speed are both increased. And when she stops attacking and throws her chakram forward, it deals splash damage to the immediate area around where it stops, damaging all surrounding enemy units, and significantly lowering their movement speed.
Whoa.
does it do arts damage
this
though?
AoE skill sounds amazing. It'll be great for those times when we get a large swarm of enemies attacking us.
Not that it could compare with my arts, though.
Now that you mention it, I don't recall seeing you use your arts in battle very much. You're usually helping the Lungmen infected, or making glasswork. Shen and I saw you working on your crafts at the time, and she tried to convince me your arts were just for playing with glass.
Well, that's... Oh, sorry. Pardon my Gaulish. I shouldn't have, given the circumstances.
Lugman profanities.
Next time I run into her, I'll show her how I really play with glass.
Oh, don't be mad. I'm sure she was just joking.
Never mind her. Let me talk about my arts. I can't control sand as well as my father, but withstanding enemy attacks is hardly a problem. My crystal barriers deflect enemy attacks and stun them, and while my skill is activated, I get a boost in attack, and both my attack range and my barrier's shatter damage range are increased. Plus, every time I attack and defeat an enemy, my crystal barrier will shatter and immediately regenerate.
Whoa, that sounds really useful. Strong
Another
damage
neon
output
beam.
plus crystal barriers that keep on regenerating as the enemies are defeated. That's offense and defense all in one.
Yeah, she sounds really good.
Not that amazing.
Really.
I'm still no match for Chongyue.
Changyu,
Oh yeah, this
if I
loud.
recall correctly,
This
that's
loud
Mian's
guy.
eldest brother?
Right. And just like Mian, Ling, and Dusk, the eldest brother is also an expert in his field, Kung Fu martial arts. His physical techniques have reached the pinnacle of what humans can accomplish. That said, when it comes to Kung Fu, you have to see it to believe it. Let's take a look at this video of Grandmaster Chongyue's moves.
I opened my eyes for the first time amid the chaos. There I witnessed war. Countless men threw themselves into battle, one after another, as though there they can find the answers to all the world's conflicts. What are martial arts? In search of the answer, I sealed away myself in the sword and forged the body of a man. I walked into this plightful world and onto the blood-soaked battlefield. Endless death and hardship did I witness and endure. And I came to realize the answer I seek is not external, but within myself. It was a long, long time. I have seen everything change around me, met many friends, and bid farewell to many more. Once, I was told I should have a mortal name. You yet live in this mortal realm. Once again, I find myself standing on this battlefield, untouched by the 100 springs and autumns beyond the wall. Yet when I happen to turn around, I see the mountains and rivers of yore, same as they ever were.
Brilliant! I've heard Neon talk about how amazing Changye is. But if a Kung Fu Grandmaster like him could come to Rhodes Island and give us some pointers, our operators would benefit tremendously.
I remember she's talked a lot about
Looks like there's something in the video feed. It's blocking the screen.
I remember
Yeah, Dusk and Link, what are you doing? I'm on a call with Rhodes Island. Sorry to cut you off. I have no idea where they got those glow sticks. Let's keep talking about Changye. I've heard a lot of Yan's kung fu styles were invented by the Grand Master himself. Once he activates his skill, he deals even more physical damage to the enemy, and after the 5th time, his attack range gets expanded, and his attacks turn into double strikes. After that, his skill becomes auto-activated and deals damage in extra time.
Oh, so that means the longer he stays on the battlefield, the better he can wield his true strength. The enemy loses so much HP from a single blow.
Right. The embodiment of Kung Fu itself. Hard to believe this is only 1/12 of what it is capable of.
Miss Lin?
yeah,
Not
that thing.
Let's keep going.
I've heard that Yumen is known all across Yan for its military tradition, and that it still has an arena for sparring and dueling.
That's right. There's a board of fame at the entrance of the city. Every day, a decent number of warriors enter the arena to make names for themselves. It's funny though. As the saying goes, those skilled in letters rarely
she's
boast,
free.
but those with kung fu are known to talk.
Okay, she's from the
And yet
event.
here in Yumen, the top spot of the board of fame is reserved for Grandmaster Changye. Don't let that kill your interest in it though. In this arena, both winners and losers are treated to their fine in-house brew, 烈道子. Even if you don't enjoy alcohol, there's still something for you. Right behind the arena is the swordsmith. You could bring a few bottles of newly distilled 烈道子there. You might just be able to exchange them for some nice trinkets.
The exchange
Look
shop.
how Jae-yoon is always hanging out at the swordsmith. It's up to Rhodes Island whether or not you can lure her into your ranks.
Sounds like things are going to get busy for you, Doctor. It looks like we have a few other
Yep, there's
outstanding
the
operators
limited,
on the list of
rate-up banner.
recommendations, aside from Jiayuan too.
Grandmaster
I should have
Changye
enough to get them
and
pulls.
Me?
Yep,
Why am
you're
I on
finally
this list?
playable.
Because none of us could forget your heroic performance in Docilis.
All right. Then let me draft a formal contract for our partnership. We'll start with pharmaceutical purchasing, insurance coverage for Lungman Knight operators. Then the specific terms and conditions of our agreement.
Miss Lin, we'll leave the finer points of the contract negotiation to Dr. Kaltsit. Oh, and that reminds me.
Oh yeah, there it is, our free
I
10
heard
pulls.
Yumen has some gifts for the doctor too.
That's Yanni's hospitality for you. Even out here in the borderlands, the Yannis welcome everyone with open arms. As long as you visit Yumen during the event period, you will be gifted a single headhunting permit. With this special headhunting permit, you'll be able to do a single tenmol for free, on Human's limited headhunting Solitude Universal banner.
And if my hunch is correct, we'll also get one free headhunting chance every day, right?
That's right. Your first limited headhunting each day is free, and those free chances don't accumulate.
As usual.
So that means we get to headhunt for free up to 24 times.
This is a rare opportunity. Surely no self-respecting intellectual would let this chance slip. Isn't that right, Doctor?
Yep.
I'm sure the doctor will remember to make good use of this chance.
And besides, Human will have a special sign-in event to welcome the Doctor.
Oh, I wonder how it'll work this time.
The sign-in event will last for 21
There's the
days.
free furniture
Simply
item.
accumulate 15 days and you'll get all the amazing rewards there are to offer. The rewards include, but are not limited to, module growth materials, emergency sanity concentrate, and all kinds of high-grade materials. And on your first and 9th day of cumulative sign-in, you will get the Yanni's art pieces, Plum Blossom Joy, and New Life for a Dead Tree.
Both of them are chock full of Human's unique character.
These two antiques have left quite the impression on me. A simple, elegant shelf with red plums, teetering above a wine cup, staining the wine with flowery aroma, intoxicating all those around it with joy. The sword mount stands next to a withered tree branch that has new buds sprouting from it. It's truly pleasing.
Sounds like you're a big fan of these decorations.
They have interesting designs. I can't help but appreciate their beauty.
There really aren't that many things that win so much admiration from you.
I never expected to find such detailed, exquisite art pieces out here in the desert borderlands.
Huh? What are these?
Yanni's believe
more
that hard work
original.
is always rewarded. Here in Human, as long as the Doctor keeps up with daily tasks, upon accumulating a certain number of days, Human will award this rundum to the Doctor as a small token of appreciation.
Nice.
Next up is Lungmen Lucky Strips.
Oh,
I
there
heard
they
Rhodes
are.
Island's done this event before. So why don't you explain it to us, Amiya?
All right.
Or free
Another Lucky
random.
Strips event. I'm sure you know the deal, but let me go over it real quick. During the event period, the Doctor can draw 2 strips from the Lungmen Lucky Strips each day to obtain a rundum. The highest amount you draw gets awarded to you, Doctor. If you end up getting less than 400 a rundum that day, then you will be given an extra draw the next day. That said, you are limited to a maximum of 3 strips each day.
It's down to the Doctor's luck how much a rundum is awarded each day.
As long as it helps the Doctor with the frightful battles that will soon unfold in Human. Speaking of which, the outfit you're wearing seems a little different from what you've worn before. Is that a signature Yanni's style?
It is. Let me take the chance to show you this new outfit series from Lungmen. Personally, I'm more than satisfied with the styles we have this time.
Wow. Are these outfits tailored just for Ling, Cantabile, and Mulberry? They look fantastic in them. And they show off their Yanni's elements so well. Ling's outfit is particularly eye-catching.
But of course, they're tailored specially for the 3 of them, and the attention to detail in each couldn't be more impressive. The outfit that Ling is wearing here is called It Does Wash the Strings. It's a robe made from white cloth.
Oh,
with
there's
loose-fitting sleeves that
Link's
reach to
new
knee
skin.
level. If you take a closer look,
Okay, I'm back.
you'll even see a lucky beast weaved into the skirt.
I see. She looks much more
Cranes.
serene and tender in this. Even a little charismatic compared to the suaveness she had before. Cantabile and Mulberry's new outfits are also spectacular.
They were both designed by craftsmen from Lungmen, who poured their very
Good
souls
thing I
into
already
them.
eat to
Like this
Cantabile.
outfit Mulberry is wearing.
As
The
for
design was inspired by
Mulberry,
the water
I'm still
steps in
trying to
Gem
level
Tea.
her up.
It uses a soft gauze combined with delicate cuts, giving it an elegant, exquisite look.
Whoa! I was going to say it has a light airy feel to its stylish design sensibility. It's like the crystallization of both art and practicality.
Cantabile's outfit seems to be full of mystery, too. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but this dress has a gauze lining at the hem, which is what gives it its graceful look. And with the matching white shawl, the outfit on the whole has a sophisticated, attractive quality.
Right. It's completely different from the cuteness that Mulberry has. Cantabile feels as gentle and soft as the evening breeze. The three of them standing next to each other, each of them with their own qualities, is perfectly picturesque. Can I get an outfit tailored for me by Lungmanite craftsmen too? Just kidding.
So you like the style, huh? If you're looking to form a long-term partnership with Lungmanite tailors, I can help you sign a few at excellent rates.
Always so quick to hit the ground running. Oh, and I've heard that aside from the new outfits, some of our operators' old styles will also be reintroduced very soon.
That's right. We have many beautiful fashion styles coming back in stock.
Oh, this was a very popular collection, wasn't it? The doctor has
It's
been
too bad I
dying
already
to see it
got all
again.
those that I
They
wanted.
are absolutely obsessed with the series. Dusk, Mr. Nothing, and Feeder's outfits took the landship by storm. I'm pretty excited.
Dusk's outfit, Everything is a Miracle, is as elegant as it is vintage, as if walking through a cloud of smoke, blotted like ink stains. It makes you wonder if you're looking at a painting or a genuine object.
Mr. Nothing and Feeder's outfits also complement their unique personalities. Mr. Nothing gives us a cool and handsome and unusual, if I might say so, expression. It goes well with this outfit. Oh, and the Rhodes Island Fashion Review event is also about to start. It will feature 62 operator outfits, stocked once again and on sale
Okay,
at the
all the
outfit store.
outfits will be back up.
62. That's a tremendous variety. Something for everyone, really.
You've got that right. The doctor will have to seize the opportunity to pick up some high fashion for us. And setting fashion aside, have you encountered any particularly interesting architecture in Human?
If we're looking for something special,
And there's the furniture set.
there's a clinic that I found. Very unique.
Huh? Don't I see war drums and a Moren Zhuang Kung Fu practice dummy? What kind of clinic is that?
It's a human clinic, where you'll find more weaponry than medical supplies. Something you'll really only see here. But being a clinic, it does have all the necessary medical equipment. It has a furnace for decoction, racks for drying herbs, hanging lamps, tables for preparing medicines, a mortar and pestle, everything you would expect to find in a clinic.
I get the impression that you've all been to this very special place. These outfits and the look of the clinic really do mesh well. Human seems like a lot of fun.
The clinic is plenty fun, but that doesn't mean you can let your guard down in human. The journey will be perilous. So I urge the doctor, don't hesitate to make use of the special wallet pouch I've prepared for you. It contains resources, originium, as well as hard currency in the form of Lungman
I don't have Dorothy.
I imagine all of that will be plenty useful.
I
And besides,
have everyone
the
else.
human government is also offering various forms of support. You'll be able to choose an operator to help you by selecting the corresponding Rhodes Island headhunting pack, and then use the advanced special training pack to quickly develop them into valuable battle resources.
Do we get to choose
Those
one,
do
or will
seem
it be
like good
random?
choices. Speaking of quickly developing our operators, I've heard that there's an upgraded chip pack as well.
It's true. Human is offering chip packs for a limited time, particularly for casters and guards. The doctor will be able to help
Yeah,
those
for
newly
Lin
recruited
and,
operators grow faster.
And while we're on the subject of chips, Closure had a little something to add. She said, Rhodes Island is offering a new permanent gift pack. Please help me promote it. After it goes on sale, you'll get to choose a class and receive its corresponding chip materials.
Well, that makes farming a lot
However,
easier.
with an eye to demand, we will limit sales to 2 per month. She added a little disclaimer there.
Wow, she's chosen an excellent time for marketing. And on top of all that, there will also be various resource packs available, as always. Recruitment permits, Originite Prime, Lungman dollars, or materials for operator advancement. You'll be free to choose the appropriate pack for your needs, Doctor. You can see what Human demands of you once you arrive on the scene. Of course, we'd be awfully grateful if you ended up buying all of them.
Of course.
I think Miss Lin is even better at timing her promotions. Do keep an eye out, Doctor.
Speaking of which, aside
Oh,
from the
nice.
chip
Rosa,
packs,
Lion,
it seems
Hart,
we'll
and
have new
Podenko are
operators
in
available in recruitment too.
recruitment.
That's right. This time we're adding Rosa, Lionheart, and Podenko. When the update happens, open recruitment slots will be forcibly refreshed.
Still don't have
So
Rosa
make sure
though.
you know what you're doing, Doctor. And by the way, while Human may move through desert wastelands, Miss Lin has suggested that there are quite a few local specialities to enjoy.
It brings to mind a Yanese proverb. It's a land that raises its people. The locals favor an alcoholic beverage known as le daozi, and particularly enjoy it when it's newly distilled, using a recipe unique to Human.
Oh, isn't that the same beverage they offer as a reward for
Yeah,
fighting?
there's
in the arena?
there are the beans.
Yes, indeed. We'll have to enjoy a bit of human craftsmanship together.
Wait, is this an IRL product?
From the northern reaches of Yin, where none thrives than the hardy, the scorching sun bestowed to you men the sharpest taste of the lands. Experience a blend that ignites your spirit. Heritage's craft of golden excellence. A timeless fusion of water and fire.
They're really selling alcohol.
An icon beyond beverages. Taste the fire. Embrace the
No
boldness.
The next time I visit Rhodes Island, I'll bring a few pots. I hear you have quite a few operators there who appreciate a fine drink.
That's so kind of you, Miss Lin. Oh, but if you encounter a feline with a chainsaw who asks you for seconds,
Blaze.
you're not to indulge her, under any circumstances.
Oh, say, Amiya, I almost let the entire purpose of our call here slip my mind. About how long is it going to take for the resources I requested to arrive in Human?
To answer that, I'm going to have to go into the weeds a bit. Rhodes Island is now using an updated resource exchange system. I think you may have already noticed the gift code on your screen. After this call ends, the Doctor can log onto the Rhodes Island website at Arknights.global to select the gift page. Entering an account UID together with the gift code on the screen there will let you claim the resources. After entering the UID, you'll want to double-check the associated nickname and confirm it's actually you before you claim your resources, Doctor.
Amiya, my experience in Lungman has taught me that when we're talking about high-value materials, you'll want any transfer to be documented in writing.
That's not an unfamiliar concept to us. So Closure will post exactly how this is done on Rhodes Island's official social media accounts once this call is over. The Doctor can reference those.
But of course Rhodes Island's young leader has it covered. I shouldn't have worried.
You're making me blush, Miss Lin. I've still got a lot to learn. Oh, another message from Closure. Please note that the gift code is only for the EN server and can't be used on any other server.
Rip.
It sounds like Rhodes Island has a lot of resources. I'm looking forward to seeing what life on board is like.
And we do have quite a few Lungmanite operators here as well. I think you're well acquainted with a number of them.
Sure enough, it's a place where even the Sway go to find refuge. I hear Dusk has drawn herself a room on board.
Well, they've done a lot for us. Why, look! Neon is taking pictures for the HR department. I understand they're putting together images for a promotional brochure showcasing Rhodes Island's charm.
And there goes the bean.
But I thought the Grand Tutor brought Nian to Yuman. How is she popping up in so many different places?
Well, yes. So, before she left, she asked the doctor and I to put out a call for submissions. She wants pictures that showcase the daily lives of operators, onboard cuisine, design, anything that really shows off the wonder of Rhodes Island. Neon is offering a mysterious reward for the photos she selects. Are you interested in participating, Miss Lin?
Me? I'll pass. I'm not a fan of events where I have to show my face in public.
Oh, hang on. I've just got a message on our terminal here. Let's see. That rat would never sign up for anything like that, as cold as she is.
Probably
I
from
have
Chin.
tons of her old pictures here I can send you. Just let me know. From Passing Lungman Traveler.
Did you Well, you know what? I've got my own pictures. Amiya, give me a moment to look for them.
Be sure to join in, Doctor. Now it's time for the annual human resupply. Lungman has
Let's
docked with
go.
human, and the chambers of commerce of both cities are welcoming the Doctor by holding a joint commercial exchange market, bringing all kinds
But
of
the shipping's gonna be
distinctive
so
goods with them.
expensive.
Oh, we're at this part now, are we? Then allow me and Amiya to introduce these products. The first one we have for you is a pair of character-themed shoulder bags, designed with elements from mine and Changyue's accessories.
That's right. The bags are based on the design sensibilities of our two new operators, and they come with lots of adorable accessories. Lin and I chose them ourselves. Wonderful little merchandise featuring her and Changya. You can put them anywhere you like, Doctor, whether you want to spruce up your environment or your own outfit.
The Yanni's Belle accoutrements are the perfect complement to the modern multifunctional bag. Add on a badge or an air freshener, and it becomes a wonderful fashion statement. The discerning Humanite doctor should
Oh, that
absolutely have
keychain
something
charm.
this trendy.
I can't wait to see the Doctor with one. Both the bags have different styles to them, so pick the one that best suits you. I'm sure you'll find it very convenient for your travels, too.
Next is a small and delicate pendant that hasn't yet been seen in stores.
Indeed. We tried something a little different this time and made a mammary. The whole pendant, pattern and all, is made of embroidery. They come with the blessings of our operators.
After this call is over, I'm going to get some for my old acquaintances at Rhodes Island.
These mammary make excellent keychains or accoutrements to hang on your bag. I hope your friends and the Doctor will enjoy them, and that they bring good luck and success. I'm sure you've noticed the incredible key visual we've had up here, right, Doctor? We've used the design for a lovely game mat that's as practical as it is beautiful.
We've also improved our production processes to make them even better for you, Doctor. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
And speaking of product design, Amiya, yours truly, has prepared a special item more suited to
Table
your
mat
daily
and mouse
habits,
pad.
Doctor. This little mouse pad. It features a cute chibi image of Miss Lin. I'm sure you'll love it.
This next collection of products is also brand new to the store.
Passport
In
holder.
order to better protect the Doctor's important documents, we've launched a new passport cover featuring chibi designs of Ea Fiala, Suzalin, and Skadi. No
Susulan.
doubt this will
Ea
add some more
Fiala.
color to your travels.
And another thing we've got, some tape with a very special design. You're going to enjoy it, Doctor.
Don't give me that nervous look, Doctor. It's just a joke. You sure do get jumpy when you see those words, don't you? Here's hoping
Yep.
that after
Mission
you buy this
failed.
tape, you'll never see that prompt again. Next, I'd like to introduce to you the products for our special event.
There's the glass
Metal
charms
badges
again.
and some more of the stained glass pendants we had last year. They follow the same design philosophy as before, but with Lynn and I choosing the operators who fit the best. We did what we could to maximize the unique charm and cuteness of each one.
The pendants are all partially translucent, so putting them up to the light creates a beautiful effect. They even come with a little support to help with displaying them.
This is the 3rd year we've done these metal badges. I wonder if there's a doctor out there who's collected them all. I happen to have a complete collection. You'll have to let me show you sometime, Doctor. Finally, I have a wonderful surprise to share with you.
Okay.
As Rhodes Island sets sail for her 3.5-year anniversary, I have a huge announcement for you here on this very call. In the near future, we'll
the
have
manga?
for you the
Nice.
Rhodes Island's Records of Originium manga collection.
I'm sure you've been reading our manga online. Everyone's pitching in to help Amiya develop some merchandise related to these manga. You'll want to watch the store's social media accounts, or sign up for the newsletter to stay informed.
That's right. I'll get this done as soon as I possibly can, so the doctor can enjoy it sooner.
That's all the products we have to show you for now. Oh, and I almost forgot. We have some coupons here for the store, in celebration of our live stream call.
The first deal we have for you is a special gift for those who buy from the store during this event period. A themed event bookmark.
Next is a special stream discount code. Enter the code on the screen when you pay for your goods, and that's a $5 coupon for you. You can also subscribe to our store and official Twitter, and you'll get even more of the latest news and discounts.
Wow, there are so many wonderful products for this event. Astounding.
Right? I'm really looking forward to getting our hands on these. Be sure to leave me some, if you can. I want to see them for myself, once I get to Rhodes Island.
Of course, we look forward to your visit. Well then, that's all we have on our agenda for the day.
I didn't even realize we'd covered so much ground already.
I always lose track of time talking to you, Miss Lynn.
Oh, you're teasing me, Amiya.
I'm not. I'm just so delighted to chat with you. But of course, time flies when you're having fun. And it's time to say goodbye.
Don't be discouraged now. There are even happier times to come.
That's absolutely right. And I have to thank you for listening too, Doctor.
I'm looking forward to working with you, Doctor.
Phew. Then I guess that's a wrap for this meeting. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye, La. I'm hanging up now, Amiya.
Oh, before you do, I just remembered that Neon said she'd prepared a special video for all of us. Now might just be the perfect time to watch it together.
Oh, really? In that case, I'll stay till the end and watch it with you.
No, in the end, it's probably something cringy.
Doctor, we've probably crossed paths a few times before, but now we finally have a chance to get to know each other. Hello, I'm Artemis Snow, the voice of Lynn.
Oh,
I'm
it's not the
delighted to have
voice
this
actors.
opportunity to say hello to you and congratulate Arknights on its anniversary. Lynn first made her debut early on in the story when Rhodes Island was up against reunion, and she has also shown up in story events since. My first impression of her was that she's one of the most dangerous people in Lungmen. But over time, I saw how she does things, how firm her convictions are, and how much she wants to protect her home. Lynn appears in this event where Vernal Winds Will Never Blow as one of its main characters, and I'm sure that all of you will come to know how unique and charming she is by the end. Speaking as your host and the voice of Lynn, I hope you all are very excited about Where Vernal Winds Will Never Blow. We have only happened upon each other by chance, but I look forward to working with you from now on.
Here are the files you need, Doctor. Ah, so I'll be giving a detailed combat briefing then. We meet again, Doctors. I'm the voice of Reed, and Reed, the Flame Shadow, Martha McIntosh. Like so many others suffering across Terra, Reed had an innocent childhood that gave way to fleeing for her life time after time. But even sitting in her leadership role after that, the things she was forced to do must have broken her heart. That's how the seeds of rebellion got planted in her. And that's why, though it's horrifying to most, she saw her oropathy as less tragedy and more opportunity. In the story of What the Firelight Casts, she breaks away from Dublin to head up a group of Turan refugees on the run. And, in the process, she escapes the course and the destiny that others have set for her. The old Reed was like her sister's shadow, with no thoughts for herself, but now Reed's found her own way forward. I hope you'll show your love for Reed as she grows brave and determined. And I hope you enjoy my performance as the English voice of Reed, and I wish a wonderful 3.5-year anniversary to you all. I don't know if the flames that illuminate me will be the wildfire that stories tell of. But if it's for you, for your sake, then I'll burn a path clear through the night.
Let's
Hello?
go.
Is this the broadcast studio for the anniversary live stream? What's up, doctors? I'm Yongye, the
Let's
voice
go!
of Chongyue. First of all, happy anniversary, doctors. I am very happy to meet you all as Chongyue. As one of the Sui, Chongyue witnessed firsthand the primeval chaos and the gradual passing of time. Even so, he chose to seal his divine consciousness away and defend the borders year after year. During the events of Where Vernal Winds Will Never Blow, Chongyue once again answers the call to defend Yumen. His actions are just like the name he got from his old friend, a towering yet stable mountain that stops the sands below and blocks the clouds above. I hope my portrayal conveys a real feeling of Chongyue's unique personality. Of course, be ready to put up with all of his nagging. He is the eldest brother after all. Battles we have fought, death we have braved. Doctor, no need to say more.
Congratulations, Yongye, on the roll. Alright, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Alright, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.